Hello students, in this class, we'll choose some questions of MCQs from chapter 2, that is biological classification. Now directly we'll choose the questions. First one, who divided the animals into two groups, those which had red blood and those had did not? Means here based on the blood. So the type of blood, red blood and other than red blood it indicates. So actually, this is a knowledge based question it is. So you can go to the answer. Here options are given: Whittaker, T.O. Diner, Aristotle, W.M. Stanley, right? So Whittaker identified that discovered five kingdom classification. So and Aristotle is also classified most of the animals and plants. So here the animals are classified into two groups: red blood animals and the animals which are not having red blood. So on that basis also the Aristotle were classified. So hence the answer is here Aristotle, no doubt. But we take our five kingdom classification is given, and so actually the Theo Diner. So Theo Diner discovered the other infectious agents like viroids. So viroids are explained or discovered by Theo Diner and W.M. Stanley were explained about viruses. Viruses can be crystallized. They are inert when they are outside the host, in their specific host. When they are outside their specific host, they are become crystallized and inert, right? And they are said to be obligatory parasites, which is explained by all W.M. Stanley, right? So for this answer will be C, right? Right answer is Aristotle. Aristotle divided the animals into two groups, that is with red blood and without red blood, right? So this is what the one question, and we go for the next question. Yes, the second question, basis of classification according to Whittaker. So R.H. Whittaker used different ways and properties for his classification. So that is what the basis of classification. He was used cell structure, mode of reproduction, and phylogenetic relationship. So maximum properties he was used to classify these organisms, right? So that's why here answer would be definitely that is all. That is all of these is the answer. Here all of these is the answer, which is the right answer for this question. Yes, when you observe the third question, which of the following shows extensive metabolic diversity? So here actually the extensive metabolic diversity, when you see, the options are given here: humans, fungi, snakes, blue-green algae. So one thing we should remember, this actually the extensive metabolic diversity we observed in the primitive organisms. Here when you observe primitive organisms, so humans are higher, fungi is also higher, snake is also higher. So primitive means blue green algae, it's nothing but actually a bacteria, right? So bacteria shows the extensive metabolic diversity. because these are primitive and these are prokaryotic, but these are said to be eukaryotic, which are not showing the extensive metabolic diversity. This bacteria, all bacteria, the kingdom, in case of if the options are also given for the same question, kingdoms, kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, so kingdom fungi, kingdom plantae, animalia, all when the options are given, so here we should select the kingdom Monera or bacteria if there, so you can choose the answer is bacteria, right? Or here according to these options, blue green algae is the right option, right? So next we can choose the fourth question here. So fourth question, which of the following is not mentioned in Whittaker's classification? So according to Whittaker classification, RH Whittaker classification, so there are 5 kingdoms are mentioned: kingdom Monera, first kingdom Monera, and Protista, yes, kingdom Protista, and Mycota, and Plantae, Animalia. These are the 5 kingdoms. But whatever they are given here, the virus, viroids, and lichens, right? So viruses are also not included to these any out of these 5 kingdoms, and viroids are also not there here, and lichens are also not there. So hence all of these. So we can consider which of the following is not mentioned. Not mentioned is there. So all these 3 group of organisms are not mentioned in these 5 kingdoms, right? So this is also clear. The option D is the right for this one. And next we go for the fifth question. So you can choose the fifth question. Kingdom system of classification was proposed by, so 4 kingdom, 5 kingdom is explained by R.H. Whittaker, no doubt, and actually the Copeland four kingdom classification is explained by Copeland. This is the right answer. Here fifth is B. Answer is B. Yes, here you can see the questions related to Monera, that is some other questions we are choosing here related to Monera. So you can read out this one. Peptidoglycan or murin. Peptidoglycan or murin is present in the cell wall of, there are 4 options are given. So here yes, animals, plants, fungi, and bacteria. So actually cell wall in plants and fungi, bacteria, we find cell wall is usually absent in animals. So but the cell wall, the material is given. The material name is peptidoglycan or murin, which is present in the cell wall of, that is bacteria. So usually bacterial cell wall is containing a tough material, that is peptidoglycan or murin, right? So answer will be yes, the D, that is bacteria, right? So next question is the match the following in this related to Monera. Monera means so all unicellular, prokaryotic, the bacteria, sole members. So you can consider the all bacteria are there. So here the properties of bacteria and their flagella the are given here. Match the following. So in this first column and the second column, so the meaning of this, if one flagella is there, 2 flagella, like the depends on the property of the flagella, morphology of bacteria, especially the flagella related. The names are given here: Peritrichus, Monotrichus, Amphitrichus, and Lophotrichus. So here you can see the Peritrichus. So usually Peritrichus means the bacteria, which is the body surface is completely covered by the entire surface of the bacteria is covered by the flagella, right? So that's why A4 is right here, A4, right? So this is the fourth. And monotrichous means one flagella at one end. So you can take the one flagella, so that's B1. So one flagella, mono means single, so one flagella at one end. So this is what the one. And next, so you can Amphitrichus means two flagella at one end. So actually the C2 it should be, not C3. Amphitrichus, amphi means both, tuft of flagella at one end. Yes. So you can tuft of flagella means group of flagella at one end if it is there. So that will be D. Lophotrichus. This is two. And Amphitrichus means, so usually there is a the C3 Amphitrichus, two flagella at one end is given Amphitrichus. So maybe both side flagella also present, that is Amphitrichus, right? The option C is right here. A4, once again you can see A Ferritricus present on entire surface. The answer is right here, this one C. Okay, so but based on the only one, so in previous video also I have explained, so this is if you know this answer, no use, because all these combinations the same answer will be there. So depends on this options we can choose. So because another monotrichus 1 is there here, monotrichus 1 flagella, by this we can select only one is here, so that would be C3 Amphitrichus, two flagella at one end is given here. So next D2, that is D2. So here one flagella D2, Lophot, D means here Lophotrichus. So tuft means group of flagella at one end. So this is what the thing. So you can go through this answer is the S. You can observe the clear question here, that is A4, 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 B1 monotrichus B1 and C3 Amphitrichus, two flagella at one end, D2, that is Lophotrichus means group of or tuft of flagella at one end. So this is the right answer, that C is the option, right option, right? Yes, you can see here another question. Streptococcus is used in the preparation of wine, cheese, idli and bread. So usually Streptococcus is used in the preparation of cheese. Option B is the right answer here. Wine, idli and bread. Some other the yeast and other things are used so to prepare these things, but cheese is the milk product which is prepared by using this bacteria, that is Streptococcus, right? And another question, match the columns and find out the correct answer. The column 1 and column 2 are given here. In the column 1 only 4 the names are given, and in the column 2 5 are there, but we have to choose for only 4 right answers for this right combination, right? So Streptomyces, Rhizobium, Nitrosomonas and Astrobacter, right? So these are the names of bacteria given here in the first column. and what are the things which are prepared by these bacteria are given in this second column, right? So first, Streptomyces. So actually Streptomyces are the uh, actually not food poisoning. Already in the first question what we observed, Streptococcus is given, here Streptomyces is there. So in the Streptomyces, so actually source of antibiotics, these are the source of antibiotics. A2 is right. Okay, next, Rhizobium. So actually Rhizobium we should choose. If you don't know this one answer, you go for the Rhizobium. The right answer we should choose here, nitrogen fixation. Rhizobium bacteria which is found in the legume plants and which is, even in generally also we have studied this, right? Rhizobium bacteria which is found in the yes, uh, legume plants, root nodules of legume plants, which helps in the nitrogen fixation as you studied. So from this we can detect the answer B3. So where is B3 here? So here in the B3 is right. So what here, one more is there. So in between A and C is the right answer, but we have to delete this. Okay, 2 you should eliminate. Okay, then here third is Nitrosomonas, right? Nitrosomonas is the bacteria which helps in uh, nitrification is there, food poisoning is there, and vinegar synthesis. No, so Nitrosomonas helps in the nitrification. So in during nitrogen cycle we have studied this. Yes, so Nitrosomonas bacteria which helps in the nitrification, right? That is C4. Next, the so here in this case C1 is there. C1, no, food poisoning. So it does not involve the food poisoning. Soil bacteria it is Nitrosomonas. So nitrification it cause, right? And acetobacter, no doubt vinegar synthesis. So that is D5. So this is also answer right. So from this we can identify that is the option A is right. So observe these questions and study and remaining. Okay, so thank you students.